Hey girl, welcome back to another episode of Tarot Investigation. Okay, Nickelodeon addiction. Okay, period. So we need to find out what is going on with Mr. Drake Bell. Welcome Drake to the show, girl. We finally caught up with him, girl. Finally caught up with him. So we're gonna see what's going on with Mr. Drake Bell. Now, the last time I checked, or I acknowledged Drake Bell, is that he was working, girl. He was working on the Drake and Josh show. Now I don't know if that's Nickelodeon or Disney, girl, but it felt like Nickelodeon, so that's why Nickelodeon was said, girl. But did they not pay him well? Cause the baby out here huffing on balloons and doing the most. I'm like, huh, baby, why would you be doing that? That's something that I thought people did when they was underage, can't go nowhere and buy nothing, and didn't know no better. Okay. Baby, I know you got a couple dollars. Go buy you a sack. I know you got 5 on it. What's going on? Okay. So, girl, let's pull some cards and see what's going on. Okay. And huffing on balloons, I don't know nobody who does that. Nobody. I just seen it on I think on a movie one time. No, not a movie. It was Intervention. Yeah. There was a girl on there doing it. I'm like, oh my God, it's ridiculous. And I remember one time when I worked at a store one time, in my teenage years, that they used to have the ID people who was come in buy paint and stuff like that. It's like, why? It's certain things like certain cough medicines. It's like you have to ID them because they was out there being very recreational with the stuff in the store. It's like people are desperate. And the world actually trying to help them. They trying to help them, girl. But they finding other ways to puff and huff and girl smoke on. So we're gonna go ahead and pull some cards and see what's going on with Mr. Drake. Cause girl, you can't keep a balloon out of his hand. Don't invite him to your kid's birthday party. It's like he'll have all the balloons in his car. It's like, Drake, you might as well go ahead and hand over $3, okay? Because and then $50 for the helium. Cause baby, you done messed up all the balloons. Girl, let's move on. Let's get into the reading. Divine angels, if you could, and if you will, please give me the cards from this deck to describe the energy around Drake Bell. What do we need to know about Mr. Drake Bell right now? We want to help Drake. And a lot of cards not coming out. They popping out, but they ain't coming over. Okay. Drake, you got to. Drake, that's enough. Let me see what's in here that didn't turn over. Okay. Girl, Drake talking about he got to balance out his personal and work life. Drake, you ain't working nowhere since 1998. Okay. Drake and Josh been over. Josh done lost weight. Okay. Whichever one, Drake and Josh, girl. I don't know. Okay. Oh, this Drake. Okay. I'm assuming. And the other one, Josh. Yeah, Josh done lost the weight, baby. Josh smaller than you now. We don't know who he is. Okay. We can't recognize him. We walk past him right now, girl. We don't know. Okay. But you, on the other hand, we recognize. And you out here doing the most, baby. What you was doing in that car with that balloon was out of control. Okay. And if I had a hotline to call, a balloon hotline, 1-800-BALLOON hotline, baby, I would have dialed it. Okay. So let's move on. Okay, so here we got the Page of Swords here. It speaks of a young woman that's 25 years old, somebody's spine deceptive, reflecting back over his shoulder. So he got that paranoid energy right now. He reflecting back over his shoulder like a little girl, like a little baby. Very immature, kind of youthful energy. Like, need to be protected, baby. Very paranoid, but it's like if you stop doing what you're doing, okay. But then we got the 8 of Wands. It's like speedy news coming in for him. Okay, a situation is coming in or changing for him. Maybe an intervention. These arrows of love coming in. Hopefully, if they can catch up with him. Okay, but we got the 4 of Swords energy. It speaks about a sickness, a bad illness, needing to take time out. Okay, so I'm seeing kind of like an intervention and then maybe rehab. But it's gonna be a hard road. Okay, because I don't tell him what he got to detox from. But it says a lot of rest and relaxation is needed here in this time right now. Because he got a lot of sword energy in his energy right now, it could be a lot of paranoid, can't trust people. You don't put him in a rehab. Is he here to get cloned, baby? Is he here to get help? And I don't blame Josh. He said he may be high, but he ain't that high. He needs to know. And so he kind of stressed out. But it's like, Josh, after we saw what you was doing, baby, yeah, go on, clone or not, go on in the building. Go on in the building, baby. Okay? Because you ain't doing right out here. In flesh and blood. You ain't doing right out here. Okay, so maybe your clone will do better. But we got rest and relaxation is needed right now for him. So it's like very sick energy, bed illness. So bed illness, which means he's in the bed. And like I said, I'm sensing an intervention here. So hopefully that's a good thing. Because right now he's carrying a lot of heavy burdens, honey. He said he's weighed down with problems and it's very heavy. He's very heavy, very loaded. Okay, loaded with what? Okay, Josh, because you've been out there in these streets, baby, and I guess, I mean, baby, you be so high, baby. I don't. Do you let your words fly out the window, baby? I mean, and I guess they come back again, so you got it cycles. So I'm gonna stay out your business. I'm just gonna read the cards. We got the 10 of Wands here. It's like he's weighed down with a lot of problems here. When at some point are we gonna stop and say, because Amanda Bynes out here acting up, we ain't gonna even talk about the little guy from That's So Raven, okay, the thick fella. I can't even think of his name right now. It's like, okay, at some point we need to go ahead and look at the companies that they're coming from. They have something in common. Britney Spears, they all came from Disney or somebody, okay. They be acting out. Look at Nick Cannon. It's like it's out of control. Nick Cannon and Amanda Bynes was both on All That. I remember that. Okay, and then Kenan and Kel, are they acting out? I mean, what's going on? We need to check on all these babies, honey. Look at little what's the little one that was on oh my God, I'm not gonna even be able to think of her name. She was on Dancing with the Stars. And if she didn't win, she got close to winning. Sky Jackson. She is so cute. But then when you look at her, it's like the baby still look like the little baby from Sky Jackson, but she a whole 30-year-old lady. It's like, why they don't progress? Why they still look like the same kids, but yet they getting high? It's like, you can't do that. It's like, we need something. The math ain't mathing. The body growth ain't mathing. They still, like Zac Efron, he still like a High School Musical, but he trying his, no, he done got some face work done. He trying to change things, but now he looking like Lil' Kim. Girl, let me get back to the reading. Okay, so he feeling weighed down, okay? But then we got the Fool card here. It's like good friends are surrounding him. So they caught up with him. So it's like they're going to give him a new start. That is so good and promising. So it seemed like this time, I don't know if he done been in rehab before or not, girl. But I feel like this one, if he had before, this one may work. Okay, because it looks like the Fool card. He's taking a fresh start. Okay, because he got good friends that surround him, happiness, and it's like needing to take a leap of faith forward. So he may even get into religion or spirituality, something like that. Okay, because he got loyal people that is around him, so that's good. We got the Four of Pentacles with money improvement, more coming his way. He's gonna be saving money, maybe even doing some new. I guess he's gonna get back to work, girl. They finally can get him on set and get him to come in and learn his lines, baby. Yeah, but yeah, he's trying to balance out then it's going to be money confusion, juggling two situations or ideas. So yeah, then I got this man sober, and now this man need money, and it's like, oh, well, at least you're sober, pray to the Lord. It's like, no, we're going to need some applications being filled out. We're going to need some kind of jobs, okay? Because we don't need him to get confused about money again, and then as soon as he get $1, go back to the D-man. We don't need that. But we got Temperance. So it seems like he's going to be able to balance it out. At least he's trying to. He's trying to get past what he's been through. He's not trying to go back. So hopefully if they doing the intervention, from what I see here, it's like I said, it's going to be a hard road. Okay. I ain't going to say it's not going to be some setbacks. Okay. Because right here he got this burden again. But it seems like he's going to start again. Okay. It's not going to be a big setback. You know, he may get 1 or 2 more balloons in. Okay. But then I think he's gonna straighten up. He's trying to, because I see him dipping his toe in a little bit, trying to get back into maybe acting and working, because the money is confused. But then we got the death situation. Why? He worked so hard. But it says it's going to be a death to his old life, to what you know of him. And it's going to be a new beginning. So we hoping for that, okay? If he can stay strong. If he can stay strong and balance out, he can win. But at the end, like with the death card, it can be the end for a new beginning, or this the end because you just didn't, you just didn't click into it. You set back one last time and it just was too much. But I'm feeling that at the end, girl, it's 50-50. It's all on him, because this death card is 50-50. But at the end of the card, it is new beginning. So, like I said, it's going to be such a hard road. You probably going to think, okay, he ain't trying, but I think he is. He going to put in some type of effort. So, that's going to conclude the reading for Drake. Okay. He going through all the stages of trying to get better. Okay. A lot of heavy burdens. It ain't going to be easy for him. Money going to be funny, of course. But hopefully, at the end of the day, he can have a new beginning. Okay. But the old him has to die out. Now, I don't know if they done cloned the baby. Okay. Is that what that means? He went ahead and chose the cloning option. I don't know. But we'll know if he come back out with good skin, good hair, and back to work, back to action with a 6-pack. Okay? So that's going to be the reading for Drake. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Catch me on the next one. I'll talk to you later. Bye.